Paul McCartney sends a heartbreaking message to his former Beatles bandmates John Lennon and George Harrison in the new film Beatles 64. The documentary, which has been released on Disney+, focuses on the Fab Four's 1964 arrival in the United States and their performances on The Ed Sullivan Show. Having taken the UK and Europe by storm, Paul McCartney, John Lennon, Ringo Starr and George Harrison arrived in New York City on February 7th, 1964, to unprecedented excitement and hysteria. From the instant the band landed at Kennedy Airport, met by thousands of fans, Beatlemania swept New York and the entire country. Their debut performance on The Ed Sullivan Show was seen by more than 73 million viewers and became the most watched television event of its time. The new Disney documentary, which is directed by David Tedeschi, presents that spectacle and also tells an intimate behind-the-scenes story, capturing the camaraderie of John, Paul, George and Ringo as they arrived in the States and experienced unimaginable fame. The documentary includes new interviews with Paul and Ringo as they look back on that exciting time in their lives. But as the film draws to an end, a reflective Paul is asked, "What would you say to John or to George if they were here today?" He responds, "I would say I love you, because growing up in Liverpool, you never said that. You never told a guy you loved him, unless he was like your brother, and they were brothers." Paul often pays tribute to John and George, who died in 1980 and 2001 respectively. During his Glastonbury 2022 headline set, Paul performed a virtual duet with an on-screen recording of John playing I've Got a Feeling, after which he told the crowd, "That's so special for me, man," adding, "I know it's virtual, but come on, it's John, we're back together."